Tape Script 4.5. My Mate Norman. Part 1.
My mate Norman's a funny guy. He's an insomniac, he's dyslexic, and he's an atheist. He's single, unemployed, and lives all alone in a tiny one-roomed flat without even a pet for company. Also, he's vegetarian and teetotal. He's pretty antisocial, actually.
Part 2.
I went round to see him last Sunday. As I walked up the drive, his dog started barking. His wife answered the door, and she called for Norman to come downstairs and join us in the living room. He was in a bad mood because he'd overslept that morning, and he'd been late for church. He also had a bit of an hangover, which he told me was the result of a wild party that they'd had at his house the night before. All his friends from his office were there. They'd had a barbecue in the garden with steaks and burgers. One of his favourite pastimes is doing crosswords, and while he was talking to me, he was doing one of those big puzzles from the newspaper. "So how are you, Norman?" I asked him. "K.O., mate, K.O. How about you?" Anyway, as I said, Norman's an insomniac, dyslexic atheist. So the joke is that he lies awake all night wondering about the existence of dog. Get it?